Tim and Joel.
Jay-Z
that's fun.
has a song and he sings about a white Lexus. I quite like that
Oh,
one.
there you go. You love a white Lexus.
I didn't say I love I mean, I like Lexus.
Yeah.
Of course I
White,
do.
though.
I'd have a navy.
Jury's out on white cars. Certain kind of person, you know.
Safe.
They're easier to keep clean, aren't they?
Oh, well, if that's what you're worried about.
Safety first.
Because guess what, mate? Here's something for you. Life's dirty.
I know. It's very true. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Not if you keep your hands clean.
But your hands can't stay clean forever.
Possible to get through life without, rolling your sleeves up and getting your hands a little dirty.
Someone
Good work,
Yeah,
Joel.
thank
Excellent.
you,
Well
thank you.
executed.
I wasn't sure where that sentence was going as each
No,
word
no,
came
no.
out my mouth.
I'm sure if you're going to the gala, though, it'll be much better for
I'm going to
you.
be so good on the gala.
save
tonight.
it, yeah.
I'll
Someone
save
who got his hands plenty dirty, but now they're weirdly clean, is the Juice.
Got it, Juice. When Chris and I broke up, the Juice was there for me every night. It's like he's not really the Juice anymore. We gotta get you dressed, Juice. Juice, a will? Juice. Come on, Juice. Juice!
It's when Robert,
Juice, it's AC. Juice! AC's
David
here.
Schwimmer was playing Robert
Juice, it's
Kardashian,
on
I
every
think,
channel.
in
right.
the O.J. Simpson story.
You're gonna tell them yourself, Juice.
I
Juice.
believe he's Robert Kardashian. He was the lawyer, wasn't he?
Your whole family's
Yes.
here, Juice.
And then the
She's
whole
on
family
house
turned into
waiting
turds.
to talk to you, Juice. Juice. Okay, Juice. Okay, Juice.
O.J. Simpson, we want to know on 13-24-10, have you booked a holiday, right? But something was there, right? You booked the holiday at the worst possible time. So an example is obviously you booked a holiday to the Gold Coast with the family for some R&R and it's schoolies. Oh,
Yes.
wrong time.
Oh, God. Or sometimes you can book to go somewhere and it happens to be that country's like they're having a long weekend and everything's closed.
shut. Yes. That happened to me recently.
What's the place where you can go where they don't drink or eat for a month? I mean, imagine booking there.
Oh, the Middle East. Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yes.
no.
And even the airline, one of the big ones, stopped serving even alcohol.
I've heard
at
that. A
time.
mate of mine got on one of those planes once.
I know, and you're like, what's going on?
For like 9 hours.
I could have just imagined you screaming,
know.
knocking at the windows. Let me out!
I know.
Yeah. Well, that was almost like we flew to Splendour in the Grass once, and I was sitting next to a lead singer of a very famous Australian band who are no longer together. And they closed the door and they announced they were about to take off, they said, and ladies and gentlemen, this will be a dry flight. And just so you know, if you've ever flown to Ballina from Sydney, it's 50 minutes. Well, this bloke went mental.
Were they saying it was a dry flight because they knew the crowd on the plane?
The
couldn't be
whole
trusted?
plane were either music industry or artists, or it was
That's
kind of
probably why
like.
they said it.
But why would you do that, especially on that particular airline that flies to Bali? You actually pay for your drinks
Bali or
separately.
Ballina?
I mean Ballina, sorry.
Oh,
You
no.
pay-
That Bali flight also rough.
Oh my God, Garuda, yum.
You don't have to drink to have a nice flight, though.
No, you don't.
Oh, beautiful words.
It's beautiful words. But when you're going to Splendour, with your mates, you finally get. I let my hair down on my birthday, and it's Splendour.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, got to treat yourself. It's important.
Yeah. So did you book your holiday at the worst possible time? Because O.J. Simpson shared his thoughts on the Will Smith Chris Rock situation. Love it how everything comes back to that. He started the video by apologising for the noise in the background because he's at spring break.
Hey, for the world is yours truly. I just had to run to a quiet spot. I'm here on that other coast. I got here thinking spring break was over and I would come and get behind it, but evidently places like Delaware, they do late spring break and they chase me.
So anyway, he's giving his thoughts here on the Chris Rock and Will Smith slap.
I think Will was wrong. I understood the feeling. Now, every comedian in the country had an OJ routine, and don't think I wouldn't want to be slapped a couple of those guys, but you got to accept it's humor.
Of course, I think Joy Behar's still doing an OJ material when she's not on the floor of the
When
bed.
she's not standing up.
She
or when
does,
she is
she
down.
does lie down comedy.
Yeah. So what? Who cares?
So what? Who cares?
Who cares? Who cares?
You have to
Just get up.
show me this. I missed it last week. I haven't
Oh,
even seen
Joy
the video.
falling over and Whoopi telling her to
Played it for you.
just
I
stand.
know you played it.
Just stop, just stand.
Just stop. Just stand.
Yeah.
No.
Has Whoopi come back? Whoopi flipped her thoughts on Will Smith just snapping, and everyone's allowed to just snap.
Yeah, if you snap, it's okay to act badly.
Yeah.
I didn't catch the latest View, unfortunately.
Gosh, Whoopi.
Busy watching Gail King.
Whoopi. Taylor, did you make a mistake when booking your holiday? Did you book it at the worst possible time?
Yeah, so like 5 years ago, my family and I booked a trip to Thailand and we went to Phuket towards the end of our holiday, and they have like a water festival to like celebrate their like end of year, like New Year period. So the whole street, everyone is like with water pistols, water balloons, like you were getting absolutely drenched with water no matter where you walk.
Oh, no. And when you and the entire family all in white.
No, but my ex-partner had just split his knee open and he had stitches. So he had to tie. We actually glad wrapped his legs so he could walk the street so he couldn't get his stitches wet.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like no fun at all.
No fun at all. Didn't see Juice, though, I bet. No Juice.
Kate, Tim and Joel.